In this video, I'm going to show you the fastest and easiest way to get the Platinum Riot Shield in Modern Warfare 2. Now to start, the challenge to get the Platinum Camo for the Riot Shield is to get 2 kills within 10 seconds. If you still don't have the Riot Shield Gold, I've got a link in the description to a video that shows you exactly how to get the Riot Shield Gold before watching this video. So there's a couple things that you're going to want to put on your class setup before you start going for this challenge, so let's jump into exactly what you need to be running. You want to start by running stun grenades. These are extremely crucial when it comes to knocking out this challenge, as they'll be able to slow players down and make it significantly easier for you to get that kill with the shield. So make sure that you do have stun grenades on. The second thing you want is the field upgrade Dead Silence. This will help you move quicker and move quieter. As most of you know, a lot of people have headsets nowadays, so they'll hear you coming up behind them, especially because you'll be pretty slow with a Riot Shield. You don't want that enemy to turn around and end up taking you out before you even have a chance to knock them. Next is your perks. You want to make sure that you're running useful perks. There's two that I think are important, one being double time. This will help you move a little bit quicker with that shield, since you are pretty slow while running a Riot Shield. And the second perk is Ghost. Now, as most of you guys know, in Modern Warfare 2, Ghost is a little bit different than it was in last games. Obviously, it doesn't work until you get closer towards the end of the game, as you have to unlock it throughout the game. But running it is very, very useful, especially since players are constantly calling in UAVs. One last thing, make sure that you're running the UAV as well as the counter UAV. These will help you significantly as well. Running a UAV will help show you where the enemies are, obviously, so it makes it a little bit easier to figure out where two players are that are close to each other. And obviously, running the counter UAV will help keep you off of the radar, since players are constantly calling in UAVs. Now that you have your class built, let's jump into exactly what you need to do to knock out this challenge really quick. So the first tip is to play tier 1, aka hardcore. A lot of players like doing the Riot Shield challenges in hardcore mode. It can be a little bit challenging at times, since it is very easy to die, and in this game, if you make any movement with the Riot Shield, it immediately exposes your body. So even if you're just walking while standing up, your shield's going to bounce back and forth. If you start sprinting, your entire body is exposed. So hardcore can be a little bit of a challenge, but it does make it a little bit easier for some players. So playing the tier 1 mode can make this challenge a little bit easier for some of you. The other option is to play Shoot House 24/7. Now, I personally think this is one of the best ways to go about it. However, this also can be a little challenging just because it's a 2-hit, and 10 seconds isn't a whole lot of time. So let's say, for example, you take out one player, you've got maybe 6 seconds left and you're going after somebody. You might get that first hit in time, but you might not be able to get that second hit in time, which is why I think maybe tier 1 is better for some players if you're not really quick with the shield or not really good at using it. But to be completely honest, it's personal preference. I would recommend that each one of you watching this video tries out both, see which one's easier for you or which one you rage less in, and try out that mode. Some other game modes that I found useful while knocking out these Riot Shield challenges was playing things like Hardpoint or Headquarters. These are obviously good because they're objective based. There's a single objective. Everyone on the map is generally going to be pushing towards that one location, which is going to make it a little easier considering you need to take out 2 enemies within 10 seconds. Camping the Hardpoint or the Headquarters is a really good strategy, as you'll catch a lot of players off guard because people don't really know what to do when they run into a Riot Shield. Now for the tip that will hopefully help a lot of you big time. You want to play extremely aggressive after getting that first kill. So once you take out that one player, one thing that can help you a lot that I did is count down the 10 seconds in your head or just out loud. Once I would knock somebody, I would immediately start counting to 10 and I would sprint around the map looking for someone else. Obviously, you have unlimited tries, so it's pointless to just play slow. As soon as you get that first kill, just start running, going right after as many people as you can find. And if you get close to that 10-second mark and you know that it's not going to be possible to get the second kill within the 10 seconds, especially if you're playing core game modes where you know it's going to take 2 hits, immediately stop and just reset. I found myself at the beginning a lot of times still trying to reach in that second kill in time, and then it was pointless. And then the clock started again, and I didn't care anymore because I was mad I didn't get it the first time. So start counting to 10 in your head. Once you get that first kill, play extremely aggressive, and if you know you're not going to get that second kill in time, then just slow it down and reset and try again. That'll save you a lot of time when doing this challenge. It'll save you a lot of rage, and you only really need to do this 10 times, so it's not as difficult as you might think. These are my tips when it comes to getting the 2 kills without dying 10 times with the Riot Shield to unlock the Platinum Camo. If you guys have any other tips that maybe you found along the grind of trying to get this Platinum Camo for the shield, make sure to leave them in the comments below so that you can help myself out as well as some other players that might not know exactly what to do or are having trouble getting the Platinum Camo. Or if you have any other questions, leave them in the comments and I'll be sure and try to help some of you guys out. But I appreciate all the love on the videos, man. Thank you guys so much for the support. I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.